Okay, so in this video I am going to continue the primal dual relationship. Already have discussed in part 1 and part 2. This is part 3rd, and here I have taken the examples that is somewhat different from the previous questions. So here in last questions, I think you have remember there was two constants, and these two constants was in the form of equations, and have changed that equation into the form of the inequalities and proceeded. There was no this condition, because here what's the new, only the new things here, x1 and x2 have given into the form of, means as per the condition x1 and x2 greater than or equal to 0, but x3 have given in the form of x3 is unrestricted in sign, means we cannot say directly x1 x2 x3 are greater than or equal to 0. So there is some certain condition. So what is this condition? Now we can see how to solve these types of problem. It's very simple. First just we need to copy and proceed. Mean z is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 subject to x1 minus 3x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 5, x1 minus 2x2 less than equal to 3, 2x1 minus x3 greater than equal to 4, x1 x2. Here just I am going to consider, let x3 is equal to x4 minus x5. This is new variable, because x3 have given unrestricted in sign. So because it's given unrestricted in sign, now we are going to consider two new variables, x4 and x5, and we will see. But here the condition, once we are going to consider x3 is equal to x4 and x5, it means all the variables x4 and x5 also are greater than equal to 0. If we are going to consider x5 as a x4 and x5 greater than equal to 0, it means here x3 actually have given unrestricted in sign, so this condition is going to fulfill. So now in the next steps I will write and will replace this equation in this form. Now next step, the same I am going to write. I am not going to write its dual, just simply mean z is equal to x1 plus x2, x3 is going to replace by x4 minus x5 subject to, just going to replace, nothing else, x1 minus 3x2 plus x3 is going to replace by x4 minus x5. So 4 x4 minus 4 x5. Here for this equation we can write for the minimization type greater than equal to 5, and second will write less than equal to 5, but second also I am going to write with negative sign, so only the sign will get changed. Here already have discussed in previous video how this sign get changed, so this is not new, these terms already have discussed. So now I have written these two, these equations have been written into the form of inequalities. Now these conditions I have given into the form of less than equal to, so here also we need to make changes. So just multiply with negative sign, so it will give you greater than equal to form. This one already in greater than equal to form, 2x1 minus x3 is going to replace by x4 minus x5, so x4 plus x5 greater than equal to 4. There is no any changes here, and all the variables x1 x2, because x3 have got replaced with x4 minus x5, so x4 and x5 will be greater than equal to 0. Now these restrictions have got fulfilled here in this LPP. Now we can see it is already in the form of LPP, in the form of primal. Now we can consider this is already in the form of primal, because all the constants are in the form of greater than equal to form, and objective function it is in the form of minimization form. Okay, so now here now going to write its dual. So what will be its dual? Main is will get changed into the max, z is going to change into z star, and all the right hand side of the constants will become the coefficient of objective function. So just I am going to consider the variable y. So 5y1 minus 5 y2 minus 3 y3 plus 4 y4. Just have got changed. All the right hand side of the constants have become the coefficient of objective function, and the coefficient of objective function will become the right hand side of the constants. So here 1 1 1 minus 1, these are the coefficient of objective function. Now it will become the right hand side of the constants. Now we are going to see here x1 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 x1s are available in all these constants. So now we can write y1 subject to y1 minus y2 minus y3 plus 2y4. Similarly here 3 minus 3 y1 plus 3 y2 x2 x2. Okay, so here x2 there is no x2 in this. In the third constants I have given, in the third I have not given x2. Okay, no problem. In the third constants I have not given x2, x4 x5, directly I have written x4 x5. Okay, I have not given, no problem. Whatever I have given, just we will proceed accordingly. So 3 minus 3 y1 plus 3 y2 plus 2 y3, because there is no x2, so we no need to go up to these steps. Now we are going to see x4, means here y1 4 y1 minus 4 y2, there is no x4, so there is no y3. Now here x4, so minus y4. Okay, now here we are going to see the 5 minus 4 y1 plus 4 y2. Is there x5? There is no x5, so here only x5, so no y3, just we will move to y4. Okay, so now here it is in the form of, and now here the condition of because the condition was in greater than equal to, so for maximization this condition will get changed into the form of less than equal to form. So now here it will get changed into the form of less than equal to. So now I have written the new constants, and we'll see how many variables are going to be considered here. y1 y2 y4 and y1 y2 y3 y1 y2 y3 and y4. Okay, now there are 4 variables y1 y2 y3 y4. Okay, now can proceed like this. So here we have got its dual, but what was the condition? Because in the questions I have given 3 variables 3 constants, so answer must be 3 variables and 3 constants, but here variables are 4 and constants are also 4, so we cannot say the dual already have achieved. So now going to proceed for the further process. So now what is the further process? Max z star is equal to, here we can say 5 1 and y1 and y2. If we are going to take the common 5, then the 5 y1 and y2. So just we are going to consider, we can say let y1 minus y2 is equal to, we already have got up to y5, so we can consider y4, so we can consider this value y1 minus y2 as a y5. So we can write directly here in max z 5 y5 directly, because y1 minus y2 have considered 5 y5 minus 3 y3 plus 4 y4. Now y1 minus y2 can be replaced, y1 minus y2 can be replaced by, in its constants, directly with y5 minus y3 plus 2 y4 less than equal to 1. Here also if you are going to take the common 3, then minus 3 y5, because y1 minus y2 will get minus 3 y5 plus 2 y3 is less than equal to 1. Here also y1 minus y2 is common, so 4 y5 minus y4 less than equal to 1. Here also y1 minus y2 common, so minus 4 y5 plus y4 less than equal to minus 1. So y here we can say, now here we can say how many variables are here. Here the variables have got reduced. So over the condition we will see how many variables have got. So now variables have got reduced means y1, no y1, y3, y4 and y5 greater than equal to 0. So 3 variable, 3 constraints. Now we have achieved up to the 3 variables, but still there are 4 constraints. So we cannot say now we achieved a dual. Now we need to proceed for further evaluation. So now z star is equal to, if you come to see at these steps, then generally we will find one variable, both the variables are in the form of less than equal to. So now just I am going to write to understand what is the concept here. y3 plus 4 y4 y5 subject to y5 minus y3 plus 2 y4 less than equal to 1 minus 3y5 plus 2y3 less than equal to 1, and these two, if we can write this one like this, 4y5 minus y4 less than equal to 1, and if you are going to remove this sign, then we can write 4y5 minus y4 greater than equal to 1. So we can write this one in this form, y3 y4 y5 will always be greater than equal to 0. Now still these constraints are in how many numbers? Constraints are in 4 numbers. So we need to change these constraints in 3. To total 3 numbers of constraints we need to ensure the primal. 5 y5 minus 3 y3 plus 4 y4 here subject to y5 minus y3 plus 2 y4 less than equal to 1 minus 3 y5 plus 2 y3 less than equal to 1, and for these two we can write 4y5 minus y4 is equal to 1, because this equation can be changed into the form of these two inequalities with less than equal to and greater than equal to. So we can write in this form also. So y3 y4 y5 will always be greater than equal to 0. So now here, now we can say 3 number of constraints and 3 variables. Now we can say now we reached up to the dual, but here because by 5 3 4 it's not in order, so we need to make some certain order. So here suppose z is going to replace with w, y1 is going to replace with v1, y2 is going to replace, y3 is going to replace with v2, y4 is going to replace with v3. But here one important thing, before going to replace this variable we need to ensure which variables is going to show you unrestricted, because we cannot say directly now y5 is unrestricted in sign, y5 is a greater than equal to 0. Why? Because y5 have written from which form? y2, y3, y4, y5. Here we have written y3, y4, y5. So because y5 have taken is the difference of 2 variables. Difference of 2 variables mean that variables is already have shown in previously y5 is unrestricted in sign. We can say here y5 is unrestricted in sign. So y5 is nothing, y5 now we are going to replace with v1. So y5 can be replaced by v1, and y3 can be replaced by v2, y4 can be replaced by v3. So now we can write in this form, because y5 is unrestricted in sign. So now we can say like this: max w is equal to 5 v1 minus 3 v2 plus 4 v3. y5 have replaced with v1, so v1 minus v2 plus 2 v3 less than equal to 1 minus 3 v1 plus y3 means 2 v2 less than equal to 1, 4 v1 minus y4 have replaced with v3. So v3 is equal to 1 now, and v1, so y5 y3 v2 y3 v2 y4 v3 will be greater than equal to 4, and v5, so here y5 is unrestricted in sign. So we can say v1 is unrestricted in sign. v1 is unrestricted in sign. So now we can say how many constraints are here? There are 3 constraints and 3 variables. So now we can say, now this is the dual of given primal. So this is the procedure we can apply to solve the problem. If I have given into the form of primal, then we can proceed in this way and we can get the solution. So okay, I think you have got the concept, and it's very easy. Just you need to proceed according to the rules, and wherever you find there is the restriction, means there is variable unrestricted in sign, just you need to take the difference of the variable, and finally you can make changes over the constraints, and at the end you will get the solutions. Okay, I think you all have got the concept. So okay, all the best. Thank you.